And welcome back, people in Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere else land. No, not Facebook land. I'm not streaming to Facebook, that would be silly. Twitch, YouTube, and everywhere else land, that's what I meant to say. Is it letting you in?
Yep, I just had to put in the password.
Okay.
I was a goober and typed it in wrong.
It's probably my fault for capitalizing two letters, one of them being in the middle.
Nope, it was my own fault. I typed the completely wrong letters.
Okay then, yep, that would do it. I'm not even sure I'm gonna there we go. I'm not even sure I'm gonna stay in the area I've spawned in long enough to do the starter quests. This is terrible.
Where did you start off?
Burnt biome.
Same here.
The burnt biome, but a different one. You're 2.7 kilometers away. In a laterally direction. In fact, I will do the starter quest because one of them involves making that hood. That hood at least will cool me down a little bit. I've just realised my game sound is coming out my speakers, not out my headset. I like playing this game when it's coming out my speakers. I don't hear the zombies coming. Oh, that's a point. Need to quickly change the video options to windowed. I can actually see my stream counters and stuff. And the chat, which is why I didn't see anyone chatting to me earlier.
Yeah, I am out of burnt biome.
Did you head in a mealy direction?
No, I headed in a northerly direction.
Damn, that means I've probably got to cross the entire burnt biome to get out.
I didn't have to go far either.
Yeah, but you're 2 kilometers away and you've been burnt as well, so probably gonna have to go straight through it to get out.
Oh, you're still in it?
Yeah, I'm making my bedroll at the moment.
I already did that.
I was also collecting enough bits and bobs to do the next quests as well.
Yeah, I don't like the burnt biome.
No, I don't either. The burnt biome sucks. Horrible.
It's terrifying.
I don't know about that. It's not particularly terrifying until you find the burning zombies, but we probably won't get those this early on. Run out of fibers, we need to get a little bit more. I forgot, I've put push to talk back on. 7 days is set up to use push to talk, whereas Space Engineers is set up just to listen to me rambling away to myself.
All sorts of fun stuff.
Well, it's not that bad, it's just when I start rambling to myself as I'm gathering stuff and then realise I haven't pushed the push to talk, so the stream's not hearing it, the recording's not hearing it, and you're not hearing it, so I really am rambling to myself. That's funny, the fibre clothing quest bugged out on me because I'd only gathered half the fibres. I got on with the quest and did half the clothing, and it didn't register that I'd already had enough to do all the rest. It registered I crafted the rest, but it didn't register the that I'd completed the craft plant fibre clothing bit.
Silly game.
No kill multiple numbers, we're on PC, sir. Oh, I found a river.
Cool, I found zombies.
I did find a zombie as well, it was a burning one, but thankfully it wasn't running and it only took one hit to the head for some reason. I haven't got that setting set up, I didn't think.
See, I found a grizzly bear and a hiker zombie, which is currently trying to chase me, and a spider.
You really don't have much luck when you're starting these games. Cool, thanks.
Just got attacked by a rager.
Thank you very much for the follow, good sir. Oh, I forgot how long it takes to take things apart with the stone axe. This is what we get for starting a new game. Stone axe times. Oh, I found all the burning zombies. Apparently that one isn't going to be a one-shotter to the head. Ah! I'm on fire. Thankfully I was thirsty, so drinking water gets rid of burning. Screw this looting my way across the zone, I'm just making a run for it. Where are I? Oh. Well, I came out of the burnt biome. Apparently in between us is a destroyed biome, and then I'm coming back to another burnt biome. Because you were in a burnt biome. No, not a dog already, that's ridiculous.
I died.
Had you already got a bedroll down? Because I know you'd made one.
I made one.
But you didn't put it down.
Nope, because I attacked a piggy.
But you had to have put one down for the quest.
Yeah, I put it down and then picked it back up.
Yeah. Ah, there's no other word for it, you goober.
I'm a git.
Nope, that one definitely comes under goober status. Now it makes me wonder where you're gonna respawn.
Not that far.
What the... Go away, you stupid rager. Die already. Die already. No, don't kill me. You die. Bad zombie Steve going around killing me. Down at 24 health. There's me crossing back into the snow biome, back into the burnt biome on my way to you. I seem to be skirting the edge of the burnt biome and the ruined biome. Not only do I have to watch out for fire on the floor, I have to watch out for... This shouldn't be a Navis game. Map, this should be a custom one. Yeah, I'll check it later. keep running, running, running. Okay, I came over to 7 days because I was fed up of permanently running in PUBG. Now I'm permanently running in 7 days. Was up to 3 viewers there for a minute.
Well, you should still have at least one.
Yeah, I'm back down to 1 again. Probably because I'm just running across the map trying to get to you.
Well, this time I put down a sleeping bag.
I should make another sleeping bag.
Ice didn't spawn that far from my bag. I was surprised.
Well, that's something at least.
Come here, skater zombie.
I'm getting closer to you. I slightly adjusted, oh, at least I think I slightly adjusted the steel polish recipe. Quickly check that actually. Yeah, it now takes 2 aloe cream instead of 4, but it does take some sand in there to make an extra ingredient, because it actually makes sense to me for it to have sand in it, more than it makes sense to have aloe extract. Hi there. Not much, just having a start from scratchiness on 7 days. And how are you today, His and Hers Gaming? I know you're around here somewhere, Knight. I can even see you on the map. Just, I swear you're getting further away every time I run towards you.
Oh, that's highly possible. You know me.
Yeah, it's permissible. Yeah, we're kind of the same. I get to the point where I can kind of handle Horde Night and then go, Yeah, bored now. Time to start over. Although, this time I'm starting over for other reasons. Oh, another river. Ice? Hey, what? That's just creepy.
What?
I swam across the river towards you, and in the middle of the river was a zombie.
Okay then.
I have a distinct feeling I've misclicked something and I've loaded in a Navisgen game instead of a random map. We're on PC. Although it's been that long since I've played Navisgen, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really seen enough to tell. Yeah, I recognise this town. We're on the Navisgen map. How long's it been since you played Navisgen, sweetie?
Never have.
Oh well, at least it'll be new for you. What we'll do is we'll have a play around for tonight, and I'll swap our profiles and everything else over to a save on the actual random map I meant to play. I sees you. I sees you running away from that zombie. Yeah, I am tempted to get myself a PS4. Every time I save up the money for it though, something else comes along. Oh, you are kidding me. That's just the way. All that running, I finally make it to you, sweetie, and I die.
I killed it.
I'll be back with you in a minute. At least I put a bedroll down not too long ago.
I will leave your bag there, because there's a house over here I want to get to.
Okay. Need to get my bag back and actually craft that bow to get that quest window out of the way. To be honest, I don't think I've got a computer strong enough to run 7 days, but it seems to do it anyway. This poor old thing gets forced to run Star Citizen and stuff like 7 Days and a few other games and PUBG, which is fairly new. And the PC's got to be coming on for 6-year-old now. Thank you for the sub. This chat program I picked up off Restream is so much of a bonus for streaming. Right, so where did my bag go? It's still a little bit further. Restream.io's website have a pop-out chat app that I can basically overlay over the top of 7 Days, and it lets me click through it and everything, so it's not impeding my gameplay, and I don't have to keep looking at my second monitor to see who's saying what, because I always miss what people are saying when I'm using the second monitor for chat. Like, go away, I just got my bag back. I'm not even stopping long enough to kill you. I'm running away. I'm attempting to run away with absolutely zero stamina. That's not a house, that's a tent.
There is a house near. I'm killing sleepers.
Oh, okay. I would use my bandage, but every time I use my bandage right at the beginning, I end up bleeding 2 seconds later for some reason. Yeah, I'm cursed. I think I will use it though, because I'm a little bit too low on health there. But you said there's a house, so I looked at chat for a second and ran completely past the tents. Looking for the house.
You know me, I get distracted easy.
Where are you?
Hiding.
You're literally hiding. Can't see you. I saw
You're a
you pick up
ninja.
that golden rod, but I don't actually see you.
If you come to where I is.
I did come to where you is. You're not really there. Look, I'm bouncing around on top of your bed. And
But that's okay, I don't see you neither. But if you look to the southeast, you'll see a house.
Yes, I do see the house.
Told you there was a house. You did not believe me?
I think it would work with Elgato. It works with just about everything. It's literally using Restream. I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and what used to be Beams, now Mixer. So it streams to just about everything, and it picks up everything's chat. At least the door's unlocked. And no sleepers.
You realize they're on the next floor that are waiting to kill you, right?
There is no next floor. Well, that's technically a lie. There is a tiny bit of a next floor, but I doubt there's any zombies up there. Yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna have to relog, or you're gonna have to relog, because I cannot see you at all. Yeah, that was exactly my problem, his and hers. I was streaming for a couple of hours the other day, and I got so caught up in what I was doing that I had no idea people were talking to me until I came off the stream and then saw the chat window and was like, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I'll relog. Just give me a sec. Just getting out of that house.
Yeah, no worries, I'll chop down some trees so we can at least repair the house a little bit as a temporary base. Oh, the joy of every tool right at the beginning.
So do you have a name for your server?
It is inspired by my donation goal. The server is called Canadian Invasion.
Only way I can join is off of you.
Oh, it's not letting you search it.
Nope.
That's kind of weird. Yep, not enough wood in that chair to fix that wall. Let's say, wow, I've only been streaming for half an hour. It feels like 4 times that. I just remembered I streamed Space Engineers for an hour and a half before this, didn't I?
Yep. While I napped. Can you see me now?
Yes, I can see you now. I would love to upgrade this PC, but at the same time, I know I can't afford to put what I put into it again. And it would just make me cry having to... Although there'll be better parts, having to buy parts that are technically worse than these were originally. Because I'm weird. It should be sealed up enough to at least stop the zombies seeing us at night. Do I have enough stone to make a... Yes, I do. Really make the bow first.
I have a method to my madness.
Fair enough. I'll hit the same block. Oh, because you've got the quest to place 3 blocks.
Place an upgrade.
In all fairness, my computers usually don't last as long as this one has, but I had a fair bit of money come in about the time that I was building it, so I spent £2,000 on building the thing.
Here, zombie.
Usually when I build my PCs, I build them with the expectation of them not lasting more than 2 years. I just buy older parts.
We should probably go hide inside now.
I was just making sure I had enough wood to make those 3 frames. Oh then. On YouTube, only about a week and a half. I've been streaming on and off on Twitch for a couple of months, but it was mostly just doing PUBG for my better half to watch. Then I decided I actually wanted to make some game videos, and the streaming was already set up, so it was just swap over a little bit of programming and get it going to everything. That's just cheeky. I made the campfire, and because I made it at the wrong time, the quest doesn't think I made it.
Yep.
I can't actually remember what time I set morning to come up. Oh, of course there's stone there.
The fireplace?
Yeah. And now I'm down to the locate trader quest, and he is a donkey's mile away. Awesome, thank you. Oh, the trader's not that far away, sweetie, it's just north of us.
Well, that's good.
If I'm not mistaken, he is going to be just inside a snow biome. If he is, then we're definitely on an average gen map. But there's not much point in me giving you a shout out right now, his and hers gaming. But what I'll do is when I go back and edit the description of the video, I'll pop over to your channel and get a link and add you into the description as well. I get a couple of views at least. I have to admit, I wish there was a sleep command for 7 days. I understand why there can't be, because it would just be silly. But at the same time, for when we're sitting here at the beginning just waiting for night to pass, it would be nice just to be able to go, okay, time to sneeps.
Yeah, pretty much. Just need one piece of wood.
Just one piece of wood. There you go, I dropped one.
Yay. Just so I can make a frickin' axe. Mine died. That has painkillers.
I'm sitting trying to rotate my bedroll using the commands off of Space Engineers. It's almost as annoying as, you know how you right click to place in this game?
Mm-hmm.
You right click to delete a block in Space Engineers, and I had never thought of that, his and hers. That is an awesome idea. To pass the time overnight, sweetie, we should craft and place a hay bale and just start punching the thing to get our athletics up.
Hmm. I flash you.
How can you flash me? You've already got a torch.
No.
Yes, you have. Oh, you're on that side of the pond. To you, it's a flashlight. To me, it's a torch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I picked it up off of a zombie.
Take it one step further and get my construction tools up a point or so. So it does. Huh. I was be thinking I'd have to repair it or craft a new one every time. That's why I repaired it just before you messaged me. I got something like 500 hours in this game and I never thought of doing this. Um, just in case you hadn't realised, because I didn't and repaired it once, Isnaz Gaming's just reminded me when you punch a hay bale to death, it goes back into your inventory so you can replace it. In all fairness, up until about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I hadn't played since Alpha 15, so this probably wouldn't have even worked back then, because I remember hay bales actually got destroyed. So on this build, you and your husband probably have more hours than I do. I don't know if I should have made the days longer so that we had more daylight before nighttime hit, or the days shorter so that nighttime was shorter.
Woohoo, my athletics is level 5.
I think I actually just hit 7. It may have gone up to 8 and I didn't notice it though. But then again, I did a lot more running to get to you. I'm actually glad I've set this to push to talk. I'm rocking my head in time to the punches because I just can't help it. And as I rock my head, my whole body's going, and my seat has a squeaky spring, and it just sounds wrong.
Probably also a good thing you don't have your cam on either. That would be, 5 times the roll.
Well, no, because both my hands could be seen on the cam. There's no way in hell I'm doing anything wrong. I just look a bit weird bouncing my head up and down.
You realize you know what we'll have on this map, right? And every other one?
What's that?
Babies.
I don't know if I... Yeah, we will have, because I've already had some of those random zombies.
Oh yeah.
And exploding babies. See, I would do the rubber band around the controller, but I'm actually using my mouse, and it's not sensitive enough for a rubber band to hold the button down. I may need to plug in my Xbox controller just to do that.
Then there's my preferred method of gaining levels.
You're off digging.
Well, that's my preferred method, but...
That's what you just said.
Yeah, well, for me to go digging. Yeah.
You can dig with a stone axe.
Yeah, but then I need to get the stuff to, make a pickaxe eventually. Oh, did I tell you I've already got an engine? In addition to the torch.
I should just pick up your hay bale for that.
Yeah, level 54 engine.
Yeah, that's definitely good enough for a cement mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Putting it over here. I don't like people punching things behind my back. It freaks me out. So you creep over behind my back again. You pest. The kisses aren't going to get you out of that one.
Because I smacked it last.
That would explain why it wasn't in my inventory where it should have been.
Oh, the joys of when you play with your better half.
Yeah. Damn.
What?
That could definitely work in hers. And the dam was to me realizing I have no way to make some water and I'm down to 10% thirst. Or 10% hydration, you know what I mean.
Check the toilet.
There you go. I do have 2 murky waters, so if we can find a cooking pot, we've got 2 water replacements. What do we think? Have I set morning to 4 AM or 5?
We will see.
Because I did get all of Zephyr's files when I set it up, so if he's adjusted something in them rather than in the server settings... That sounded like morning music.
Yeah, it sure did.
I think I'll keep the stream up till 3 AM, then I'll shut it down for the night.
Yeah, you've got to be getting tired soon.
Yeah, I've used that one for mining and digging, but when I'm just doing the starting out stuff, it's quick enough to go in and flip it back after repairing.
Found a cooking pot
Nice.
in a tree stump.
Seems like a perfectly reasonable place to put it.
I thought so.
With the shape of those tree stumps, a couple of judicious hits with an axe, and you've got a perfect campfire. Have you ever seen that one on YouTube, sweetie? Guy takes a log and basically cross-cuts it with the shape of a star. Just fills it up with straw, lights it, and it burns for something like 3 or 4 hours. A perfect little cooking station. For me, it is 2:45 in the morning.
It's 8:45 here. PM.
Well, could you bring that cooking pot over and put it in the campfire?
I'm heading towards the trader.
Oh, okay. Well, bye then. But we all knew I was restarting, Anna. Now why isn't you in the chats, in the voices? And moldy bread. Ah, see, now that's a bit of a better reason, Anna. Typical, I find a tree stump and nothing in it. See, this is why I have hotkeys on her. It's so that I can just cut and paste my video whilst I'm making it. Oh, that's not fair. I'd forgotten to load my bow, and by the time I reloaded it, the deer ran away. Really hate that. I can hit every other number key whilst holding Shift and W, but I can't hit the number key 2 and get it to register. There's something wrong with this keyboard. It's only taking you days to edit stroke piece videos together because you sit there and put loads and loads of little comment things that are awesome. That's not a trader, that's a campsite. I'm not stopping till I make it to the trader. I need that quest thingy off my window. Hello!
Hello.
How are you?
Bored. What's going on?
Just streaming a bit of 7 days.
I think I might actually have to get that game.
Yeah, I know it's more than just adding the text on it, but adding the text definitely It slows down the editing process, which is why I haven't done it yet. Where you're better than me.
Come on, antibiotics. Fuck.
Are you infected?
Yep.
Could you be any louder? You trying to wake the dead? I got better
I
things to do
don't
than
need to
stare at
wake
the
the
likes
dead,
of
you
you.
cheeky trader. They're already awake and wandering around. That's the whole point of the game. Anna just dropped to her knees to beg you not to die, Knight.
Why?
Because she loves you? Oh, no fair. When did they make it so I can't pick up these? That must just be part of this map, because in the random gen you can pick them up on... Well, this is the trader's house, so you'd have to speak to him. Although I am very tempted to spawn in an admin tool, kill him and take it over. See you later, his and hers. Thanks very much for watching. Honor, just remember Knight's only got one screen, so she can't see the chat at the moment. How did your Overwatch go, Kreml?
Fun. A lot of fun.
That's something at least.
Playing Mayhem. A lot of Mayhem.
See, I could only really get into Overwatch for a couple of hours when I could get convinced to play it, and it takes a lot to convince me to play something at the moment.
Well, Total Mayhem's a lot of fun because you go in there with Reaper and just sit in the pocket because they completely changed him. So now you gain your health with Reaper by dealing out damage, and because you have these amazing shotguns, and in Total Mayhem you're given 500 health, and then it boosts your healing too in this mode, and your ult charge up and everything. Reaper's overpowered because he can heal fast because he just deals a ton of damage out with his shotguns, and then he stays alive because he's got like 500 hit points. I think he can run away too because all of his abilities are charged up. But that's kind of to be said for just about everyone.
Yeah.
Total Mayhem.
Anna, by the time you said okay back is about when I realised you'd said 1 sec, gotta refresh. So either my chat's delayed or I just missed a message for once.
It's probably delayed, and it's hard to talk to Anna when she's in the recording room and not in here doing, she's supposed to be up there doing her thing. Waiting for angry texts. Angry pokes. Bueller?
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel.
And I've been...
To be fair, the game isn't actually this as crap a quality as it looks on the stream. I'm lagging a bit tonight. I seem to lag a little bit when I'm streaming in general, the recording, it kind of looks a bit better. And yes, you did one better than Pokes. But there are some models, like the plants are 2D for some stupid reason. They're slowly but surely fixing that. They've finally got around to making 3D frames.
User joined your channel.
Hera?
Oh, hello!
It's Cake. He's decided to join us.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
I
the
know
stream,
Pokemon,
Cake.
yeah.
It is. Oh, you're actually streaming. Okay.
Yes.
Well, but it's public, right? It's okay if like I come in.
Yes, it's okay
No,
if you
not
come
you.
in.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else?
Just as long as you're a good boy whilst I'm streaming.
He's not a good boy.
I don't
Bad
know what
boy.
classifies good boy.
No raspberries.
Out.
I think your girlfriend just did a raspberry.
I suck as Anna.
I almost have gotten into this wall safe. It's only taken me, 2 in-game hours to do.
So people that can like see the other people's in the team speaks. Who's in the team speaks?
Didn't that get fixed for you last night?
No.
And I can't see at the moment because I'm running around in game.
Well, I know there's a kitty and there's a me, Knight.
I presume there's a Kreml.
Oh, thanks guys. You're such a big help.
No, we're not.
I'm pretty sure there's an honor, but
User
she's
joined your
in a
channel.
recording channel.
Kitty, Cake, Crema.
Oh, there
Knight.
she is.
That's all who is in.
I don't know who's this
How
person
do
that joined
how do you
us.
know the conversation?
Because I'm watching on YouTube.
She's psychic. We're psycho. We're no
Oh.
good.
Alright,
She is psychotic, but
Jesus
that's
Christ,
besides
wait.
the point.
Nobody's on the play PUBG
User left
anyways.
your channel.
In all fairness, I am just about to shut down the stream anyway. So thank you very much everyone for watching, especially for His and Hers Gaming for your hints and tips for things I hadn't realised, especially in the new builds, and for the other chap who followed, who at least I thanked earlier because I can't remember your name because it had lots and lots of numbers in it. And we will see you again tomorrow night.
Peace out.